Hello and happy Tuesday. My name is Michael Leeserman here with the Trial Guide's tip of the day. It is October 29th, 2024, and our tip today comes from the book Winning Case Preparation, Understanding Jury Bias by David Bossart, Gregory Cusimano, Edward Lazarus, and David Wenner. People know how other people should behave, but they may not know how a corporation should act. In voir dire and opening statement, you need to explain how the concept of personal responsibility applies to corporations. It's an interesting idea. I've talked about in closing the idea that the corporation needs to take responsibility here. They need to be held accountable. You jurors need to hold them accountable. I don't know. What do you think of that? Do people know? I guess the language here was to be sure that jurors aren't sure about how to hold corporations responsible or that they have personal responsibility. That's interesting. I don't know that I would talk about that in jury selection, but I could imagine having that discussion. This is a case against a corporation, person against a corporation. Do both of those have personal responsibility? Certainly the defense will do that in jury selection. Talk about just because it's a corporation with deep pockets, like that doesn't mean that they're automatically wrong. So maybe it is fair. I think it is to be able to talk about that if that's how you want to spend your jury selection, talking about what does it mean for a corporation to be responsible? What is a corporation? What it can be other than just an aggregate of the actions, a combination of the actions of its employees, of its decision makers, of its board, of its executives. This is certainly something to consider talking about. Some good advice, something I'm going to think about. Where does that go? The problem is there's so many things, and I'm not one that wants to do a 3 or 4 hour jury selection, unless that's just because the jurors are having great conversation amongst themselves. But I want to limit the topic. So is this a topic? Is this important in your case? Is this something in the focus groups you've done that causes some confusion, the responsibility of the corporation? If so, then absolutely consider getting it out there right from the beginning. Let's take a deep breath together and just be grateful to be alive this Tuesday. May the work that we do today help reduce suffering in the world and help reduce suffering in our lives. May we be kind to ourselves. May it help reduce suffering in our clients' lives and in everyone's lives. May we fiercely and compassionately advocate for our clients' causes. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now. Let this take you to whatever place is sacred to you, a place of meditation, of prayer, or just let the sounds wash over you and remind you it's Tuesday. Go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it.